because I feel like this group is getting to that level, right? We have so many students in here doing freaking all the way up to $250,000 a month, guys. There's people 0 to 10K, 10 to 20K. Even Jordan Pesavento, I believe, is at like $25,000 a month. Like Carissa, I know you're moving up fast too, right? Like you just got a sales accelerator. I think you're close to 10 grand a month. I don't know exactly what it is, but you've got so many students at such high levels to where I think it's time to start thinking smarter. I think it's time to start thinking outside the box. Continue that growth, right? Also building deeper relationships with my customers as well, right? Like we started with some customers that are super small, right? They start out small, and that's fine, guys. You can take small customers when you first start out, because some of the smallest customers I brought in when I began, such as like RM Window Tint, when I started working with them and Bob and everybody over there, they were a small customer. I think they paid like $2,500 a month. They're up to $7,500 a month now, but on top of that, Bob just got a new building down in Motor City, and we're doing a national company together now, 50-50 business partnership. So some of these business relationships that you build, that you come up with solutions with, that you stay positive, right? Because business owners want to surround themselves with positive people at all times. But if you keep that up, you're going to build these relationships, and more opportunity continues to come. Opportunity doesn't come to those that come up with fucking excuses. Opportunity doesn't come to those that give up and don't try, right? Don't reach out and ask how they can help. Don't, when they talk to a business owner that comes with a problem, they don't come up with solutions, right? They just say, oh, that sucks, and they move on. So I want to get you guys around coming up with solutions. I want you guys to start thinking, and everything that you do, everything that you look at on a day-to-day basis, everything that surrounds you, when it comes, are you going, oh shit, that sucks, and just walking away? Are you going, oh yeah, that, I would help you with that, but I got all this going on, or that, right? Are you coming up with excuses? Are you coming up with solutions? Hey, listen, I have a lot of shit going on right now, but if I was you, I'd be doing this, this, and this, Bob, because if you do these 3 things, this should catapult this, and then the next step is this, this, and this, right? So are you coming up with those solutions? And that's what I want you guys to start encompassing, because I feel like this group is getting to that level, right? We have so many students in here doing freaking all the way up to $250,000 a month, guys. There's people 0 to 10K, 10 to 20K. Even Jordan Pesavento, I believe, is at like $25,000 a month. Like Carissa, I know you're moving up fast too, right? Like you just got a sales accelerator. I think you're close to 10 grand a month. I don't know exactly what it is, but you've got so many students at such high levels to where I think it's time to start thinking smarter. I think it's time to start thinking outside the box and how to grow these relationships, how to come up with solutions in our business, right? How to work on our business and not in our business, because the day-to-day shit will drag you down. The day-to-day shit will stop you from scaling to 50, stop you from scaling to 100, stop you from scaling to 150, right? Jordan, you're at 18. That's awesome, brother. Got to see you soon too. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on here tonight, and yeah, there's usually not a live, just to let you know, Kenny, I know you're new. Usually not a live on Saturday. Sometimes I get like these inclinations to where like, I just want to talk to you guys. Like I go through something and I'm just like, man, this is deep. I think that tonight I was just like going through my day. I was just like sitting back at the end of the day, took a shower, ate some Chinese food, drinking a Dr. Pepper. And I was like, hey man, like I went through so much today, and how am I still happy? Like everybody was like, how the fuck is this guy still happy? How the fuck is this guy still going and not like blowing his fucking brains out? And it's because there were so many problems brought to me today. Everybody around me was like, how the fuck? And I was just like, it was one thing after another. I was in here working on Mr. and Mrs. Leeds, working on BAM, working on this, working on my freaking roofing company, working on you name it, dude. I was working on it today, and it was like I was on the freaking the excavator today, and it was like I was jumping off, leaving it on, running in here, answering the phone, doing some shit on here, running back out there, trying to build. And it was like I was doing so much for so many people and so much stuff that I didn't have time. I guess I looked at it and I'm like, would I have done this 5 years ago, 6 years ago? Probably not. But in the middle of the day, if something got brought to me like that, I probably would have made an excuse. I probably would have gave up. I probably would have been like, oh shit, I got to go handle this now. And then I would have never made it back out to that project. But at the end of the day, now I just don't let excuses get in my way. I don't let emotions get in my way. I don't let all that shit stop me from accomplishing everything that needs to happen.